Okay, guys, welcome back to our Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. This is our Season 5 career mode. Oh, excuse me. We're about to play the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and sadly to say that Arnold Palmer passed away a few days ago. I think he passed, our time it would be Monday morning, about 1 o'clock in the morning I think he passed away. I was actually about to record this event on Sunday morning, and I went to my bed. I was quite tired, and I was going to record it on Monday morning. But I don't know. I kind of thought I'd maybe, just give it a few days, and then sort of pay a kind of tribute to him. So I'm probably going to, as this video goes up, I've already posted up a PGA Tour Tiger Woods 14 game where I play against Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player, playing as Arnold Palmer. I didn't really play all that well, to be honest. We finished 2 over par, and I had the AI setting quite high. I think I had it on somewhat expert level. So Jack Nicklaus had the shot of 59, so he was pretty much untouchable on that course. So we played at Bay Hill for the World Match Play game, which we did win, although we did record it and we lost power in my house, so we had to redo it, and I ended up winning it. So we go to the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. We're going to play this in hard level for the 4 rounds of golf, just to kind of mix it up a little bit, because we've actually won the opening 3 tournaments. We've won all 3, so kind of maybe want to just make it a little bit harder for ourselves. And this is probably how we're going to play the majors this year on hard level, so it kind of gets us set up for that.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
First round. Can be a tricky course, Bay Hill, a lot of water, some quite interesting driving holes as well. So we'll get the leaderboard coming up. There we go. Luke Donald 5 under, Paul Casey 4 under par, Jamie Donaldson
ready to go.
3 under.
Off to the first hole. Stepping up to the first tee, Frank, what are some keys to be thinking about at this point?
So here we go.
Really got to pick a decent target. Really focus in on that. Don't really worry about left and right. Nice, good full swing. Slow, if anything, off the first tee.
I'm gonna let them talk. Before I tee off, I'm actually gonna have a minute's silence for Arnold Palmer as a sort of pay of respect to the king of golf. So I'm gonna have a little bit of time to myself, minute silence, and then we'll get going.
Rich, these players aren't getting a reprieve with the win right now.
Right from the start, the winds have been kicking pretty good.
Yeah, but at least it's presenting that challenge for the players that don't get every other day.
This will test the player. I mean, it's one thing to play with no wind in perfect conditions, but as we know, golf is a game of variables.
Yeah, and better strike will be rewarded today.
Okay, guys, rest in peace, Arnold. This one's for you, buddy. Well, we were interrupted by the commentary there, but apologies for that. They just kicked in. So let's get this round underway. Also, I actually forgot to say, we've actually changed clubs. We went from the, I think it was the McCall series. Is it the McCall? I'm trying to remember. But we went up to the Pro Series, which is the next step up in the EA clubs. Because we actually played sort of won the first league tournaments, I thought it's just a natural progression up. So after a good start there, good drive. We're uphill into the wind. So club up here. There. Right in the money.
I like the looks of this one.
Get down. Bite. What a shot.
What a nice shot. Right on the green.
Good start.
A pretty easy putt on the way. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
A little bit of break. Slightly downhill.
That's not how you picture it, Frank,
More
when you step on that first tee.
You'd like to go back to that
Outside
first tee right
left.
now and start again.
This would give him the par.
Wow, it's a great tee shot, great approach. Misread the putt.
Well, not in contention, but in for par. Back to the action here at the second, and a par 3.
A bit of a dry
Frank,
throat.
it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow, if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard.
Very difficult
Of course,
par
it
3
all slopes
this.
to the left.
Not gonna lie. Oh, we've had it a bit short. Don't know if that's good enough to get there. Probably should have played it at a draw, to be honest. I didn't play that smart, to be honest. Should have.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
What we've got? We've got much green to work with, so I'm probably going to do a flop it. Parachute shot in. Get up.
So he didn't hit the green in
That
regulation,
shot.
but still has a reasonably good chance
shot.
to save his par, about 10 feet away. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Oh, tricky. This is tricky. This is not a gimme. Slightly downhill as well. Boo! In the hole. Come
So
on.
just started, even par so far.
That was a good scramble there for
Par
par.
for third here at Bay Hill. This is a hole where you do not want to miss left. 434 yards and plenty of water.
Don't look left, don't hit it left, don't play left, don't
Yeah,
go
we've
left.
hit it right, so
Oh,
you're going to miss
swing,
it
and the
right.
result is every bit as good.
Yeah, pretty decent shot, to be
Great
honest.
strike and a great result. Setting up.
Maybe wasn't hitting the markers, but
Second shot here at the third.
One of the narrowest greens at Bay Hill. Water, as you can see on that left side. So for the faint of heart, you're going to miss, if
Back a
anything,
little
to that
bit.
right side. And that's exactly where they put a little bunker. So be very straight on the second.
oh, that's in the water. Jeez.
This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
NASA, we have a splash.
That was poor.
This now the fourth shot after the last one was in the water.
Yeah, just
Take it back.
somehow
We're just
get
going to hit
on the
it
green.
because we kind of know
Slight
that.
waggle.
We actually know the line,
Ready
to
to
be
go.
honest.
Frank, pretty special for tour pros to get an invitation from Arnold Palmer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one thing to meet him. It's another to shake his hand, to be invited by him. That's as good as it gets.
Oh, that's a beautiful
He's
shot
slid
there.
inside 30 feet, not his best, but still a chance.
Yeah, 28-footer, and that's exactly what it is. I've seen a few of those go down.
Really not
I'm
much
not going to
to
get
this.
despondent.
The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Let's try and sink this putt here. Oh, missed it. Short, but we could be okay, maybe.
Very well done.
Short.
Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Oh, double bogey.
So a tester from 4 feet. So
That went in there quite steamy. It's a double bogey at third, not good.
back over now to the 4th. It has not gone all that well early in the round for our featured golfer. What do they need to do, Frank, to turn this thing around?
Well, you can't dwell on what's just happened.
Put a shot into the
plenty of
water.
holes ahead. Look at the scorecard, par fives to play, things like that. Really
This is
set
into
the
the
par
wind,
for
so we're
golf
going to be
course.
really
There's gonna be
short.
plenty
We're
of
not going to
opportunities
make
around
this
the corner.
par 5 and 2. So we're going to have to
Nice
lay up.
position, short grass, second shot.
So 240 mark, just parallel to that bunker there. Just right at target, but it's just missed. Get away with that shot. 210, we're going to get 100 yards.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
Oh, first start left at target there. Yep.
Frank, not where he
Probably
wants to be,
distance
but
was
not
pretty
out of the
good
hole
there.
here at the par 5.
No,
In fact, distance was probably
to drop a
nigh
shot
on
here
perfect,
would,
but
would really set him backwards.
4th shot.
Oh, we
once
just
you
came
get
across
this
it.
close.
Come on. Just shut it again a little bit.
And Frank, that's steady. Play continues.
Excellent approach shot.
Sitting right now at 2 over
Couple
par
of
for the
shots.
round.
Come on.
It's amazing. Doesn't matter how close it goes. It's an extra shot. Will definitely hurt.
It's a bogey. Double bogey.
Not his best effort right there.
3
That's
over
a
par at the
bogey.
moment,
And now
through 4
3 over.
holes. Not the best.
Frank, now to the 5th. What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
Put extra sauce on it. A bit extra power.
That one is bunker.
Are we going to have to carry that bunker? Oh,
And
just
the tee shot
was
ends
far
up
away.
in the
It's
bunker.
a bit ambitious that. Again, I probably should have drew it a little bit.
This just
I
80
went with the
yards
fairway.
away.
Course management's not
Really
great
some strong
at the
winds
start
out
here.
there today, and we can already see the effects on some of these shots.
Could cross that, but I think we're going to be.
Every inch of it.
Come on, spin.
I think that reminds you of maybe what the greatest bunker player
Oh,
of all
actually quite
time?
good. We came over, left of target.
This one just requires.
We've actually got ourselves in a good birdie chance here. See a little bit of break, but it's not much. Come on! That's how you do it.
That putt, 2 over par now.
Right, back to 2 over.
Frank, back in 1998, by any chance, do you remember exactly how many golf balls John Daly hit into the water at the
Difficult
sixth?
hole this.
It was half a dozen. Half a box of golf balls.
This could be
6%
really
power.
good, Frank.
Straight
So
at
hit
it.
it pretty decent.
Frank, right where you want to be.
Oh, wouldn't be better if it was on a tee.
That'll do it.
Playing his
What kind
second
of lie?
shot.
What kind of
Good
shot?
par 5.
254. It's borderline. Let's just hit it here. Oh, sliced across that.
Well, this is not heading in the right direction.
Looks like it's going to be in the rough. How tough is this going to be now
Well,
from the
safe,
rough,
it's
Frank?
dry. That's the main
It's
thing.
tough to say, Rich. I mean, so much is going to depend on that lie. I'm going to need a little bit of luck.
One's going to carry this a little bit. Oh, I've had it shot.
He's not good on his
Dear.
knee, but not in a
Pitching's
great
a bit
position. This is a difficult chance
suspect.
coming up here. Long birdie try. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus. Frank, that's just a really
wasn't
good putt
far.
right
Yeah, that's why you call lag putting. You get outside
Oh, that
a
was a
certain
good putt.
distance, and really your mind has to be about two putting and not trying to be a hero.
Needs birdies at some point, but we'll take the par.
Right.
Stay at
2 over par through 6 holes.
Breathing a sigh of relief. You made it through the par 5 without getting wet. Now you're at this par 3 7th, Frank.
Yeah.
You've got to
Into
guarantee
the
a
wind.
carry at least 7 or 8
Couple
yards
feet
onto
up
the
as
screen,
well.
because that's where that bunker is on that right.
Club
It
up
cuts
here.
in 7 yards.
Oh, I got a itch in my leg. Oh, that was a really nippy itch.
Generate some momentum.
Middle of the green.
The 7th hole. This for birdie. This is a long birdie putt here. Requires good judgment of the
It's a tricky
speed, the
putt.
line. Just try to lag it down there.
2 inches down. It's quite slopey. Oh, just a bit
So a
more.
long putt there.
Yep.
Just didn't read it quite right.
Good putt though.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Always take that. Good
Keeps
par
it
putt
2
right
over.
there.
Not the end of the world. I mean, got a few holes to recover this, but we need to kind of make.
Now at
Let's
the
start
8th,
making
and Frank, this
birdies.
really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
A bit of fade on it. Should we go as much as that? Let's just bring it back a little bit. Right, put fade and then we hit
Frank, this
a
one's
draw
not
swing
looking
on it,
good.
which is good.
Certainly not down the fairway line, heading toward the rough.
And yet again,
Oh,
he has
it's
hit it
horrible,
off the
aye.
tee and into the
Absolutely
bunker.
horrible.
Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, just really got to
Oh, the
pick the right
weather's
club
here.
once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
Second shot.
Right. We're going to take a risky shot here. As long as we make it over the water,
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that
we're
one.
safe.
This is going, gone.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging.
That was a kind of
and
get out of
now
jail
we'll have to rely on the
moment
short
there.
game.
Yeah, but a short game.
Didn't
as
really
we all
want to
know,
play for the hole,
can,
just wanted to get it
redeem
over the
a lot
water.
of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Nice recovery there. Should have got a wee bit closer, but should have a tap in part. Not a tap in, but it's not the easiest this. Perfectly honest.
Rolls in the par putt, stays at +2.
Right, still +2 through 8.
Rounding out the front
the
nine
final
here at
hole
Bay
of the
Hill,
front nine.
474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee?
Goes after him like he is here.
Oh, big hit, man.
Look at this. Look at all the power in that coil.
Decent.
Frank, I know you like boxing. That was some heavyweight power right
300
there.
yards.
Smoke.
Nicely played shot.
Come on, let's get it going
310
here.
yards down the fairway. Should be pretty good right here. On the safe side.
Okay, yeah.
Chance to close out
Right,
the
come
front
on.
side here.
Come
Good
on.
birdie.
Let's get a birdie. Get a drink of water. Getting dry.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Right. I see a little bit of break. Bit of left to right. It's not huge, I don't think. I can't see the hole here. I think about there.
I thought that was in.
Yeah, it looked good. I
Just
mean, line,
a bit
pace.
more
It's hard to be critical of
break.
that.
It's quite a bad putt that, because the where
this
my
one up for par.
power meter was right at my foot, and I almost kind of lost it when I went to press the button. So that wasn't great. So tap in
Frank,
for a
that's
par,
and onward we go.
and we're out in 2 over par, which is not great. Let's have a wee
Just a
check in
perfect
the
springtime day here in
scorecard.
Orlando, Florida. We're at the
We
Bay
all know
Hill
how it
Club and
reads,
Lodge.
so
Frank, how do you get off to the perfect start on this second 9 here?
that
One of the
double
few holes here
bogey
that actually
just kind of
moves to
killed
the
us a little
right,
bit.
so a little cut off those 2 bunkers. Either that, or if you can
So
fly the ball
let's go.
280,
Let's get into
285,
this.
you can take it over
Back
the right,
9.
or just an iron.
Use that wind to take it around that bend in the corner.
Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green
Uphill,
light
but I
special.
think the wind's gonna take us that little bit extra. So let's just hit it. Hope the wind takes us up that little bit extra. Yeah. Come on, get up.
I don't know that approach will make the highlight reel, but he still has a chance if he makes this putt.
Yeah, 21.
Just a little bit shy.
Come of age, don't they say? 21 feet away.
6 inches up. Not an easy putt here. Breaks initially. I don't know. Breaks quite severe, then it looks like it doesn't break as much up the top.
That was a good run at
That was
it,
a bold
Rich.
putt. That was a bold putt.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
I don't like these putts. Oh, I should have watched it after the. I don't. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I should have watched it after the putt. Oh, we've hit
Tough
it too
start to the
hard.
backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode
Of
well,
course
too.
it's
You
downhill.
start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Are you kidding me?
Goodness.
He just missed that. I can't believe that. That was such a short putt. Getting set now.
Oh. double bogey. Goodness.
That's messy. That's a double bogey.
Oh, that's so that is really messy. Not in the football sense.
Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side.
Oh no, we've hit that left to target.
Just got to
That's
keep
the water.
it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
Extra stroke added after going into the water. So hit the previous shot in the water, took a drop. This now the third shot.
Oh
So
dear.
Frank, he'll take a drop here.
The wheels
He'll
have
take
came
his
off.
medicine, take his penalty shot. The hole's not over yet.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If
Difficult
it's
shot,
sitting
yeah.
down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
Oh, looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Yeah, we've overhit it.
This is way too much.
Just to
Well,
be
Rich,
safe in
it
a
looked
way,
like
but
he just took the normal club that he would have out of the fairway, but you've always got to take at least one less when it looks like a flyer lie.
A little conversation, and you've had these before, Frank, between the player and the caddy right there. Maybe they should have gone down a par. Pretty good shot right there.
oh, it's not looking good. Not looking good, guys.
This would be a good time
Okay.
to reverse the slide. 5 over par on the day.
Oh dear.
Teeing it
Double
up here
bogey
on the
bogey.
12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the two bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Good tee shot.
Decent
good
drive.
lie. Now, a good chance.
Don't think we're
to
going to
take
reach the green in
advantage
two
on this
though,
hole.
but
Not an especially great round heading to the finishing stretch here, Frank.
Well, that's sometimes where you do have a cursory look at the scorecard, Rich. If there's a couple of par fives ahead, knuckle down. Really got to play the easier holes well, especially in these conditions.
let me get us back on here. Oh, bunker. First cut.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Well, certainly playable from here. Ball is in the first cut. Not too bad.
94, 96%. Plenty of green to work with, but into the wind, so we put a wee bit extra on it. Off the target. Oh, it's not going to hold on, is it?
Bit surprising. Misses the green in regulation here at the par 5.
Yeah, you'd think this is
Looks like
one of the
chipping.
easier holes on the golf course. So now just trying to avoid 6. Rich, you know, after you've
Oh,
already
dear.
made one mistake,
How's
in the
this
rough, there's a
gonna-
chance he's going to make another.
Just trying to get it back out into the fairway and not make a
Ball's
big
above
number.
our feet, so it's probably going to go over, but can't hope.
Put them all on his talents on display here. From the rough, and makes it really close. Beautiful shot. Settles in over the putt.
Right, in for par.
Good effort and good par putt.
Start to run out of holes here.
Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's a par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down, 250
Maybe.
off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole
would.
that way. Get a little over ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second
Hopefully we
shot
don't run out of fairway.
That's an absolute
Very nice
beauty.
with it.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a
Oh
birdie.
man, that
This is
pin's...
when this game just looks like fun.
God, that's...
Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Appears to be
Just
looking
come
for
over a little bit.
commercial play.
Spin.
Can't hide the flag stick from that
That's decent. That is decent.
So a tester from 4 feet.
Got it. I guess it's back to +4.
It does go in the right direction. Now it's +4.
Could do another couple of birdies in the way in, to be
Frank,
honest.
more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
No, it plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
Ah! Oh.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. And yet again, he
poor.
has hit it off the tee and into the bunker. Well, in the sand, but it has been raked nicely, looking for something positive.
Get that.
Frank, that reminds you of maybe
Oh, I thought that was just going to bounce on there. It kind of checked up a little bit, which is good.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Just outside, I think. Oh, just in. Oh, I thought I was going to miss left.
4 over par on the round.
Come on.
Now at the 15th, big dog leg
got a
right
good finish.
here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
Can we hit it? Bit of a bold line, but
Oh, beautiful swing, and the result is
okay.
every bit as good.
Good strike, good lie.
Decent drive.
Good chance to attack the pin. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
that might help us actually. Hit it right at target, but I think it's going to hold it up. Get it up.
That one is in the bunker.
Oh my.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging.
Oh
And
dear.
now have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know,
I don't know if that's going to catch that whip.
See if he does it here.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
Nice
Oh!
approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
That could have really, if that had been in there, that would have been a big
Pretty good all
bonus.
day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Oh, that would have been great if that had been in.
Chases that into the par to
the
stay
bunker.
at 4 over. We've seen guys through the years blow the tournament right on this hole.
Yeah, if you get a little too greedy here, you try and make eagle. It's sometimes with a good tee shot, it's an easy 4, but a 3 brings 7 into play.
We actually drove not too bad. Well, say that we hit it into the water in one hole, but we're actually getting some good drives away.
An excellent start off the tee. That's
Oh, we've just really done those double bogeys are just, well,
190 now on the second shot.
put us back a little. Right, what we got here? 90. Come on, baby. Come on. Be close.
I think it's wet.
Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Look out, that ball's
That
OB.
wasn't far away.
That'll be a one-shot penalty.
It being a pretty decent shot.
Now playing 4 after going OB on that previous shot. Frank just into that first cut.
Yeah, it's sitting up. Really, this isn't too bad a situation.
Come on. Now.
Trying to stay steady. Make par.
Gonna get away with a par.
Rough day so far, 4 over par on the round. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot,
10
Rich.
foot,
Otherwise, you're
wind.
just looking at 4 or 5.
.218 to the 218 to the bunker. Oh. I don't really. I mean, we're not going to get this close unless we pitch it right at the 218 mark. Kind of had it off the target, but
It looks like he came over just a little bit.
Yeah, that one wasn't pretty, but it's still going to...
it's on the green, but a long putt.
Hands for birdie after that beautiful shot. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Man.
Greens are fast, though. You
It's a
never know.
lag putt here.
Good line, good
7
pace.
inches down.
Might have a chance.
Let's just get it close. Whoa, whoa. Wait, watch
Looks
it,
like he
watch
just
it, watch it.
misread that.
Oh, bit of break. We get a par.
All right, hanging in. That's a par.
Keeps it
And
plus
4
4.
Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's
Another
over.
good drive at the. Oh, a bit of power, plus 4.
Frank, not overly long, but still a pretty good spot and in the fairway.
It's a
That's
difficult
in that 280 mark.
approach. Where the pin is.
Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
Oh, pin's near the front. 184. Alright. Cob down a little bit.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Yeah, it's going to move a long putt.
In great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
The only bonus is it's uphill. It's just how much break it's going to be. Quite a bit. Oh, missed that. Probably actually would have
Well, there's an
been a decent
opportunity
putt
wasted.
if I'd had it on target.
Just knock it in for a par and let's forget about
Well,
this
actually, a
one.
good chance of getting in, to be honest.
Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the cause.
Tap in here for part. Oh, that just went in.
So today, a round of 76.
So 76, 4 over par. Puts us 9
And
shots
that'll
behind
wrap up the first round.
Donald.
Some good golf today,
Wow.
Frank, but some others
10 shots behind Greg
I
Chalmers.
don't really know how to explain why. Maybe lack of practice rounds.
Look,
maybe
Donald's
not enough time on the
5
golf course. They
under.
certainly
Paul
will have
Casey,
to regroup tomorrow and put up a show just to make the
4
cut.
under. Well, not the best of rounds, but we kind of pulled back 1 or 2 shots, but those 2 double bogeys were pretty bad. Weather for tomorrow, 2 to 3 miles per hour, so it's not really that bad. So we need a pretty decent score, to be honest, to make up some ground. So that's going to conclude that video. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.